Welcome back to the channel, friends, family, and like 3 subscribers. Today we're going to be working on the gooseneck. We're going to cut this coupler off and weld the new Bulldog 24,000 pound coupler on there. In response to my last video, I'm going to be using the 6-inch makita to cut that off, and this is a 6-inch versus a 4.5 inch. So you can see how much deeper I can reach into the grooves. These run at 11,000 RPMs, these only run at 10. But with the larger diameter, larger circumference, 10,000 on this is actually a little bit faster than this. Anywho, I'm going to get this cut off and we'll get the new coupler ready to mount on. For safety purposes, I've got some noise canceling Galaxy buds in and a little bit of good music, so if I start dancing you'll understand why. So we're gonna have to unbolt this to get this off so I don't have to cut through it. Now that I got this all cut off, I gotta grind down these welds, smooth it all up, and I'll have to square this cut off. There's 36 years of nasty grease that's fallen down, landed in the bottom of that. Well, I lucked out, that turned out pretty dang square. So I'm gonna roll the welder out here. We're gonna stick weld it on there with some 7018. I'll start out with 1/8 inch for the first pass, and I'll move to 5/32 for the top pass. Got the other makita, the older one that's much beat up. It's got this wire wheel on it 24/7. I like to use this to get all the slag off and clean the groove out before I weld it. Getting older, so I'm gonna use the D-pad. Also, my sleeve's got lots of holes in it, so I'm gonna put my welding jacket on. It's always good to do that when you're halfway done. Okay, I don't claim to be the best welder, but 3 passes around there should ought to hold this trailer on. So we're gonna hook it up to the truck and see how it latches on, see how good it looks. Okay, that turned out pretty good. I'm still gonna end up attaching a string to this that's maybe 2 feet long so I can reach it from outside the truck to unlock it. It unlocked really well, you'll see on that camera. Anyways, I'll do some paint on it, but you don't necessarily need to see that. So that's gonna make it for this video. In our next video, we're gonna start, like I said in the first one, we're gonna start cutting this seam here. On the inside, we'll have to move this whole box, cut this seam, get rid of all those hornet's nests. I don't know if you can see them. Cut that seam, and then the whole thing's gonna go up. Probably, the top of this will probably land right about there. And then we'll weld it back on. We'll do some gussets up on top and fill it in with a plate. And then we're also gonna put a winch mount in here for dragging cars up onto this trailer. I've got a 12,000 pound winch to put in. And we'll also need to wire it for batteries so they charge off the pickup. Anywho, that's gonna do it for this video. The coupler's welded on, it's gonna get a coat of paint. We're gonna attach a string to the lever that releases it so I can reach it from outside the truck bed. And next video we'll be cutting this gooseneck off. Thanks for watching.